Okay. Oh, gee. Sorry. Right. After leaving the bunker, the deserted bunker, what I did is I slowly ground my way to this box here, dumped everything into it, and sold everything that I really didn't need or didn't think I'd need. So what I'm left now with is weapons-wise, I still got all these big things and whatnot. I can put that on that. Oh, I can go back to that other DLC anytime. Still got 2 cosmic knives. I haven't used them, I don't think. Actually, I could probably merge the 2. So that's a little bit more weight that I can carry around now. Still got a detonator. I've got to get that fixed somehow. I've got no idea what will fix that. Anyway, long story short, I had to go around and find a trader with enough dosh, but would give also give me the right amount of money, because whatever that gold was worth, every trader gives a different price. I ended up going to the junkyard near Novak. Yeah. So all I've got left now is I've got what quest have I got left? Let's go to data quest. I've got to go on this. No, that's the one, I think. No, medical mystery. Sorry. And from here, I'll probably go to any other NCR camps, get them more favourable with me. Let's put this away. Alright, so. Got to go here? Oh, that's fine. I've got to search for someone who's been pilfering or stealing medical supplies. I don't know. It's been such a long time since I've done this. Let's have a look at this letter. Dear Mom and Pa, if you're getting this letter, then I'm sure you already heard the news. Well, okay. Well, looks like he hacked it.
Holy shit! Did you hear that Caesar is dead? Maybe we actually have a fighting chance now.
I know, yeah. But that's all he's going to say. I'm going to grab the pencil. Huh. Right, let's get to this building. Right. Oh, come on, really? Well, let's read it and then we'll load in thing. Yeah, this is just another letter. I'm not going to get it now. I'm not about to lose karma. I doubt if he's got anything. See how double tag. He had nothing on him, so I've really got no idea what I'm going to be looking for here. Alright. Back to where this... what's in here? Back to where that stash... my temporary stash was placed. Empty. Oh, I guess we're going to go across the river, but I'm going to do that after I've been through here all this. And see our heavy trooper. Area of interest. Empty, empty. No note. There has to be a note that you know you can steal without getting any karma loss or whatever. Empty, empty. Oh, just one single unit. Ball caps. Nice. NCR, he wouldn't have any. Empty, empty. Oh, I see that, it was empty. Empty. Oh! Why can't you grab that? That's not fair. I suppose they need them for people who are really hell-bent on getting the worst karma. Because you can have different ways of playing this through. The most diabolical and the most normal, I suppose. Wait a minute. The wrong button. More duffel bags. Empty, empty. Cigarettes. You clean. Yeah, you be clean. He's clean. He's clean. Undetected? Really? Oh, let's have a talk to this sergeant.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have work I need done and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out. I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers.
Oh.
I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations. Less than a third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted. Either our intel is faulty, or our enemies are one step ahead of us. This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies. I handle communications for Camp Forlorn Hope, compiling reports I've received from the Rangers at Camp Golf as well as the brass at McCarran. Unofficially, I'm also in charge of radio security. No one else seems to take it as seriously as I do.
Very important job.
Bye.
Patrolling the Mojave.
Alright, so did that change our quest? Yes, it did. But I can't do it. Oh, hang on, yes I can. Oh, that was friggin' the wrong thing. Right. We will do that next, but right now we've got a medical history. What was that you were saying?
It's been a long tour. Well,
Back already? What do you need?
Watch yourself out there. All I can think about now is going back home.
So there's nothing here. Pretty sure I did these 2 tents. Alright, let's go across the river then. There has to be something across here now. I don't know if I should crack open into and get in there. I'm probably one of the thieves. Oh, geez, I hope I didn't grab a ladder and accidentally just put it in the inventory, which would help me out big time. Oh, let's go across here. I'm going to do a save in case this goes south or I need to reclaim karma. Very hard. I doubt if this is going to be anything to help them out. Probably just a lot of goodies in here. Ooh, I'm close. Let's go in this side of that little shiny bit. Yeah, I lost karma. But I need to do a look-see around here for a note. Or anything. I don't know, holotape, note. No. Alright, let's load the last save up. We don't have to worry about this. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. This section, for some reason, is sort of slightly cordoned off. Right. This is where all crewmen sleep. Stick to the right hand room. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. I'm missing something, but what, I don't know. Mess hall. Hydra. It's got a Hydra injection. You should be using that, should he? Stone. Oh, they'll make a mental note. It's got nothing like that solid or concrete yet. I give up. I don't know. It's too hard. Not enough clues yet. Let's go back in here. I'm going to letter to get to this. Daniel died. No, I want to get into it. Dear Mum and Dad, here he is. Now, why? I don't know why that that didn't take into my inventory earlier. I'm gonna have to start talking to people then. Let's talk to these dudes. If I'll talk to Stone, maybe.
One of the ranger vets looked at me and I just about surrendered.
Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave rat told it to me.
Can I talk to you? It's just a private sexton. Alright, let's talk to you, sir.
Look who we have here. Always nice to see a friend of the NCR. What can I do for you? I've been placed in charge of morale. It's difficult trying to keep spirits up with the Legion nearby. In fact, there's more hope in wrangling Brahmin with my grandmother's stocking than inspiring these troopers. Ironic, isn't it? But it's understandable. The constant skirmishes take their toll on everyone in the end. I call that an understatement. But I can't complain. I'm not in the field as much as the others. I just stay here most of the day, coming up with activities to occupy the camp. Which reminds me of something I've been meaning to try. A killer competition to boost morale. Interested? Great. Since the camp is threatened by Legion, I propose a hunt. Kill any you encounter, and bring me the Legion's ear as proof. You get it? Legion ear? Yep, been waiting for a chance to use it. So can I count you in? Great. Don't be surprised if you're already last when you return. If I'm right, the troopers will use any excuse to slaughter Legion's scum. Can I help you with anything else? Oh man, awesome! The competition is still going strong. Keep it up.
Alright. That was pretty cool.
Hey there, the name's Sexton. Private James Sexton. Welcome to Forlorn Hope. About the shortage of Hydra, right? We all have our own ways to deal with this place. Me, I sometimes walk at night. Calms the nerves. I think Private Stone does the same thing. I sometimes see him wandering around the camp. Though he seems to need more time to himself. His cot's still empty when I return after midnight. Did you need anything else? Lower than a feral ghoul's IQ. See you later.
Alright. I was right, it was Stone. He's always stoned.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Alright. Let's go to the map. Hang on. I've got something else happening. I don't know why. Wait a minute. Gotta go back in here? Really? What the hell? Oh, let's go to local. It's telling me to go outside, right?
Wish I could have been there.
Alright. Local. Aha! Let's go on this one. Oh, come on, where are you? Nowhere. Damn it. I forget where I saw Mr. Stone.
One of the ranger vets looked at me and I just about
I want to ask him
surrendered.
if I can find him. I'll confront him. It's not stone. I don't need any food. I get slow regeneration. He was in amongst a group of people, wasn't he? Jail. Not any of these two.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, it's gotta be here. Let's see, trooper. 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 Robert Stickson, let's ask him.
What can I do for you? About the shortage of... I think Private Stone does the same thing. I sometimes see him wandering around the camp. Oh, he seems to need more time to himself. His cot's still empty when I return after midnight. Did you need anything else? Lower than a feral ghoul's IQ. See you later.
Alright.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Maybe this side. Mess hall. That's our trooper. Is that you, Stone? Yes, it is.
I've heard of you. Did you figure on coming out here and helping us lowly troopers out? My problem is we're all going to die. We're out of food, we're out of men, and we're out of time. The Legion is right outside waiting to kill us all. Today, tomorrow, Doesn't matter. We're all going to die here. So why don't you just leave me alone? Missing medical supplies? No, I don't know anything about that. What? Oh shit, how the fuck? Oh man, I'm in some deep shit now. Look, I can explain everything. Really, just give me a chance to explain. Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad? I never thought about that. But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this.
He's on the breaking
So
point.
what happens now? What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that? I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in. Hey.
Alright, let's go to the dock. And then we'll get to those changing the codes and that. And we'll probably also find who's a traitor amongst the... And
Hello.
I think it's the...
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick. I heard Private Stone turned himself in for stealing my medical supplies. You have my thanks.
I don't really need
Till we
it
meet again.
anymore. So, now that we've got that cleared out, let's go to the world. Let's go to the world map. No, quests first. Turn this in there. Okay, now we go to the world map. We're going to go all these camps. And we get ourselves a crap ton of quests and experience. And experience comes up, you know, we level ourselves up. And we'll get ourselves beefed up intelligence-wise, science-wise, sneak-wise. I mean, I'm pretty good with sneak, but I've got to build everything up like guns, unarmed combat, and blah, blah, blah. Right. Okay. Well, let's get the bottom one out of the way first, because that's really going to stuff me up and whatnot. I haven't been there? Really? Let's see if we can get it from here. Coyote Mines. Now, am I hidden? Yes, I am, so... yeah, if you go Coyote Mines, you'll always get attacked by coyotes. Unless you've got 100% good sneak, because... Oh, it's not coyotes. Oh, you're worth a lot of things. I need some aid here. Anti-venom first. Some...
You like that?
Damn it! Where the hell am I? Oh. Alright. Let's go somewhere else. That was a bit too hard, I missed. I've got no armour on, so... Typical. Caution for what? Ah. This is the one I gotta get to. What I want to know is why isn't it marked? I mean, you know, pretty sure I've been there because I got a. It should be neutral if I haven't been there. If I haven't been there, it should be neutral. But I've been there and I'm liked. So what's going on? This game is screwy. I think it's glitched out somewheres and somehow. And I'm pretty sure I'm wearing some kind of stuff. Yeah, plus 10. And the rebreather gives me more, doesn't it? Oh, water breathing. Now, I don't know if that I can't hear it, can I? I don't know if I can get another armor to repair that. These stupid walls. So I can walk a little bit quicker. Hopefully I can get up here, yeah? Where's that one we have to go to? This one here. Oh, okay. I can get up here. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to go down, but I have to. I could have swore I had my sneak right up there. Where's my stats? That one. Perks. No, it wouldn't be in that. Skills. Sneak 100. And with the help of the what I'm wearing, it should make me almost near invincible. Well, invisible. Not invincible. Anything could happen, so I gotta Make sure at least when I'm pretty close, I'll do a save. Radio Imperium. Alright.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Gamble.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here. What, again? Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes. Ranger military outpost. We're keeping an eye on the Legion activities south of here at Cottonwood Cove. Nothing going on down there at the moment. Just the usual slave trafficking. Poor bastards. Believe me, I would love orders to take Cottonwood Cove apart and kick the Legion back across the river. But the brass at McCarran doesn't want us to waste resources on something they consider a minor target. So we just get to watch. Undoubtedly. Rangers are tough nuts to crack, though. And any force small enough to launch a surprise attack isn't going back in one piece. On the other hand, if the Legion goes for a full-scale attack, we'll see them coming, fall back, and wait for reinforcements. So we know what they'll do, and they know what we'll do, so we just sit around and keep an eye on each other. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So who's the commanding officer here? Oh. Now let's do a save. What the hell? I was not sleeping with the ghoul. I was not sleeping with the ghoul. Oh. He tried to snazzy up to me.
We won't go quietly.
You hear?
I don't remember getting informed about any new transfers to this post. The Legion's got a major crossing point down at Cottonwood Cove, so we keep an eye on him from up here. You know, if McCarran would send us some more men, we could do more than watch. The Legion's been sending raiding parties across the river in larger numbers lately. We don't have the men at this post to intercept them all. Skirmishes, mostly. The Legion raiding parties usually fall back when they know it's us they're up against.
I could use a ranger station
Carry on.
from them. Oh. Well, that's it. All the rest, I believe.
Hello. Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Alright, let's get the next ones out of the way. Yeah, it wasn't the right thing. I've just got to go to data. World map. We'll go clockwise, eh? I know I haven't been. Red Rock Drug Lab. Vault 22. I reckon the Red Rock Drug Lab will have some mean son of a bitch, so let's go there. Meaner than the bootleggers. Bootleggers are going to be, oh, what are you doing? Oh, this is this place. Oh, no. Let's go to the other place then. Let's see. Let's get rid of that marker and place it there. So it's behind us somewhere. Crap. There's a crap ton of these. I don't know why I was encumbered. Why am I over encumbered? Worth a bit of money. Mate. Let's take our time this time. This must be this one that's didn't get anything out of it. Someone got killed here by one of these stupid Khazars or whatever. Pretty sure I saw someone die here. Caravaneer. Who would have thought the bootlegger's place is so dangerous? Oh, I don't think I've been in here. Let's have a look-see, eh? But then again, I think I may have been already here. Nice, nice. Let's get the book of science into us. Ah, wait a minute. I don't know if they actually do give you extra points. Is it a big book of science or science? Where's the big book of science? Oh, science, big book maybe. I could have swore it was a science one, wasn't it? You can go back. Science, science. Come on, where is it? Science one. Dean's Electronics? Nah. Big book of science. Science increased by 4. I don't know if that's temporary. Let's have a look at the how do you call it? Stats. Effects. Oh, it is permanent. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all the books that I've got, I think. No, plus 20. No, wait. So anything with a weight is you can, like in the magazines, if they've got a weight on it, they're permanent. Anything with a weight on it. I mean, any magazine with a weight on it is permanent. I get it now. And see this? That's a locksmith. That's only temporary. But these are permanent. So yeah, watch out for this. Just be wary of it. Oh, that increased by 4. Wow. Weapons repair kit. Too bad it doesn't repair, armor and all that. I might need a mine, you never know. Okay, I think I've emptied these out. Yeah. I can't wait to get the, an unbreakable lockpick. Close. So let's try the next shiny little dot just before it. Is it this way then? No, it's somewhere here. Let's try that big line. I'll have mine. What's going to happen is as I leave this place, wasn't there supposed to be a passageway to a secret mine or something? No? Or am I thinking Fallout 4? I'm probably thinking of Fallout 4 where there was, it just looked like an ordinary wall until you went right up to it. How the fuck did I miss this? You never know, I might need urgently water. After all these Kaiser things of butterflies, whatchamacallit. Shame you can't destroy them. always get the other fuckers. Getting away. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Oh no, should I use an anti-venom? Something tells me that it's way up there where the radio station thing is. Let's have a look. How close am I? How close am I? Yeah, I'm going to go up there, so I'll get up there somehow. And guess what? Oh, I'm going to be stuck over here. At least I get rid of these Kazars. Get some XP points. Level up. Health regenerating nicely. Ooh, I might get up here. You never know. Nah. Let's do a save. Oh, dear. Stuck in a valley. Alright, that's not too bad. Yeah, look at them all. Alright. Let's see if there's any places further up, like maybe I can get a better. Let's try about 22. No, there's an invisible wall there. You never know. Can I get up there? Nope, I can't get up there. And I'm too freaking high. Not too high, no. A wee bit of cheating, but what can you do, you know? Sometimes a wee bit of cheating can help, but this time it didn't help. Alright. Let's go to the map. It's on this side of the map, I reckon. Jacobstown, or do I go here? Follow a safe house? Yeah, why not? Has to be safe. Right? Right. So, I am going to go west from here. No, south. Oh, there's no way there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get up. I have to go inside the valley, I reckon. Yep. I have to go to Jacobstown. This one's located in not far from Jacobstown. And we'll go east from there. Bit of a paradise here. Jacobstown. If this were real life and I had a choice of living down there in the grotto, in the grey and whatever, the grime, I'd rather go where there's a wildlife and that, and there's the trees that seem to have survived, or at least growing nicely green-leaved. Find myself a clean water source. Come on, Bubba. Alright, man, it's full of legs. They've got no weight to them, but geez, a bit of weight, a bit of money to them. See what I mean? The wildlife. Nice food. Valuable food. So there it is there. It's on this side of the, I hope it's on this side of the valley. Or the crevasse or mountain or whatever. I hope I haven't dropped down too much. Food. Xander food. Put away this thing. I don't think we need it. Can we get up here? Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so which side of the valley is it on? I don't know, can I go up there? I don't know if I... Should I go down? I'm going to take the risk and see if I can go straight up that ways. I don't think I can. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can't. gets close, maybe up those rocks. Come on, yes. Yes, alright. Well, that avoids a lot of problems. As long as I can get down again. Just going sideways usually does the trick. Strange how I can get through all the mountains and whatnot.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Really? Empty. Nope.
You're here for the money. I told the Emeritus I was good for it. I just need more time. I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. I was convinced I was due for a hot streak. It didn't go so well. The Emeritus were nice and said they'd give me some time to pay them back. They also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the next time. Oh, well, yeah, I can do that. Thanks. I don't want to talk about it. We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. Didn't even have time to radio it in. I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out. Didn't kill me, though some nights I wish it had. When I woke up, my nerve was gone. The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. I don't know how they missed me. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they knew they'd broken me. I gambled and drank a lot after that. Got into trouble. But the Rangers gave me a second chance instead of kicking me out. So here I am. Maybe. But thanks for saying it anyway. I operate the radio and call it in if we see any great cons moving out in large groups from Red Rock Canyon. Watch out for great cons.
There's nothing I can do to help her any better anymore. I boosted your confidence. Can I hit the radio? It's a duck and cover, but the radio's not workable. Damn it. I don't need any of that. Alright, so we can now hightail it to... Hang on.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Anyone else I can talk to?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
There's only 3 of them. How are they going to survive and defend this little place here? Anyway, maybe no one knows they're here. Alright. Wow, look at that. Brotherhood of Steel safe house. Corville Bay. I don't recall even going there. Oh yeah, I do now. That's where we got the aeroplane up from the lake. Yeah. What? I've been here! Culver Bay. Oh. Well, whatever. they have to be killed. Oh, there's a crap ton of them there. No, 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 no. Wait till I'm really, really strong with my with everything. I'm pretty sure I have to go northeast from here. Yeah. Although there's also other places that I could, rather for steel, I can sort of, well, I'll get around to that when need be. Let's see if we can pick anything out of this area. Nope. Pretty much dead. Got a mattress if you need sleep. Yep. It's a good save point, so I might just hit that. There we go. Beats using one up, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go to ring here. Probably missing out a lot of things as I go if I go along the roads, but I don't care. It gives me a chance to sort of mosey on down on them. Although this game was designed so that you will find these things if you just sort of take direct routes from one place to another. Like if you look at the map, right? And you see 2 points where you've been. In between those 2 points, there'll be all this stuff that you can loot and even find quests, hidden quests, or Easter eggs. Gotta find a way in here now. Got some pork and beans to steal if you're a thief.
What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo? We're here to make sure the Legion doesn't try to sneak around Lake Mead and come at NCR from another direction. Yep.
Didn't give me any quest lines, so... Caravan card. Well, looks like a caravan car. You're the only person here. Huh? Oh wow, this is not very well defended.
If you're here to sell something, we don't want any. This is the frontier of NCR territory, and we're the first line of defense. You won't find much in the way of civilization east of here. South of here is Camp Guardian, but they've been having radio trouble, so they've been silent for a while now. No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though. You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo. We're not gonna die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. It's not my call to make. You'd have to clear it with Ranger Erickson. Alright? We keep getting deliveries of ammunition for some reason. I don't mind target practice, but there isn't all that much to shoot at out here. Alright? Careful out there.
Huh. Now, why would they have a surplus of ammo here? Someone must be fucking up with the orders. You know what? It's probably deliberate sabotage by one of the quartermasters. Purified water. I'm not gonna touch it. Okay.
With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
What other NCR things are in trouble? Alright, let's see now. That's a click forward. Yeah, I'm not going to touch any of that. But can I touch? No, I cannot. No. It's infuriating. Seems to be more magazines, right, that are there for the taking than anything else. Right. This one's been done, I do believe. How is this one going to there? I'm going to remove that one. And while I'm here, I'm just going to quickly go Brotherhood of Steel's safe house. I don't think I'll get in, but at least I'll have it marked. Oh. Of course, the doors are right on the other side, isn't it, of where I want to go. Find a way up there now. Hopefully I can use this bit of a slow thing to get up. I'll just go around a smaller area of a rock. Yeah, I'm not going to go there. And if I go there, I'll probably end up going a long way around. Hopefully I can get up here soon, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Go this way, I reckon. Bit of springs. Are they bad guys here? That's what I want to know.
Our rangers are gonna show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Okay, this is a ranger station then. Refugee.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Right. Sturdy. There's no one really of importance here. Refugee. And there's no one on the lookout. So where the hell is everyone? Now I know where everyone is. Okay, let's have a look at this doctor and see what he needs.
Wow, hey, it's you. What are you doing in Bitter Springs? I'd love to help you out, but I'm pretty strapped here as it is. I really don't have anything to sell you. Stay safe out there.
Yeah. Can't touch anything. But that's cool. Let's talk to someone. Anyone. It has to be a commanding officer or a comms officer somewhere here. Yeah? Yeah, yeah. Just do a quick check. Oh, I can touch this. Can't touch that. Can't touch that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I saw something. There we go. What's that? Nothing.
Hey. I've been sending requests for relief for months now. Didn't think they'd send you, though. It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen. At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people. Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months. You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now. It started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
We'll get him.
I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improve, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR. Okay, but make it quick. I'm very busy here.
Oh yeah, you're sitting on your butt.
This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now, ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many, but lately it's been more than we can handle. This whole area used to be a Great Khan encampment before they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet. Good luck.
How about getting those refugees off their butts and training them to become soldiers? NCR Trooper and NCR Trooper. No need to talk to me. Alright, we've got quests that we need, I do believe, from here, but we still haven't been to the bunker. I don't know if I can get up here, but it's worth a try. Something tells me I might not be able to get back up to this same height. I'm up nice and high. It's easy. Oh crap! What the? There you go. That's all right. It's easier to go down than up or get up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down. I can kill those geckos if I wanted to, but I'm not in particular, worried about them or interested in dealing with them right now. Just interested in getting this location. Oh well, looks like they're protecting the place maybe. Which then I don't mind. Yeah, I think they are, maybe. Fire gecko. Okay. Oh, this animation. Come on. Thank you. Worth a bit, but the weight. Whew. Bloodborne Cave. Nice. Do we go in? Why not? was an unmarked area. Where were those cocottes? Right, let's go in. Empty. I've got to keep looking. You never know. I wonder what horrors are here. I thought it might have been a secret little hideaway or passageway. Hello, what have we here? Very hard. Alright, well let's try around about here. Ooh, close. Oh, even closer. Maybe it's this dot here, in between these two dots. Ah! Is this getting worse, or is it getting better? Yeah, it's getting worse. Nice. Careful of the trap here, guys. What would have exploded, but bobby pin I'll grab, and grab that. Not worried about the water. Locked average. It happens sometimes about here. Close. Wow. Legionnaires. This is a spy's cache. .7 machine gun. Huh. Worth 495 grams. It's not quite 5 per gram. Or 10 per gram, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water, eat some food. Nothing cover. Kick our meat. Scotch. What am I carrying that's... Yeah, I need all that. Maybe the scotch will wear off. I don't know how long the scotch will take. blood? No. Tails 1. I might have to drop that gun. You wrecked my stealth thing a little bit. Nice looking. Ah, what do we got here? Traitor. Machete. I do believe I've got a machete to fix up. Let's have a look. Weapons. Chainsaw. No, I don't have a machete. Hang on. You might get away with carrying that gun to sell it to a trader or caravannier. Man, they're quick. That means I gotta do this whole cave thing again. Oh, damn. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yes, I do. What I don't get is I've got 100% sneak. They should not be able to catch me. So I've got 300 out of 305, but keep all the weight so I know exactly where I stand. Gecko meat. I need some water. I'm not going to grab the scotch because that gives you extra weight, carrying capacity. Why? Why am I so slow? It's crazy, isn't it? Where's that scotch? There it is. Right, so leave this gun here. It was somewhere here, wasn't it? Might have been changed. Do a save. Do a save. Just as I. Bobby pin, empty swing, stim pack. What's this? Not garbage. That was about here somewhere. No, same place. Oh. $5. 300. Alright, let's do a save now. Right, we've got 2 here. Whatever. Let's eat some food. No, let's get 5 seconds maybe. No, 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 I don't want the bats! I'm not going to carry any blood or anything. The DLC saves, they don't count, I don't think, for the saves. Like if you do saves in the DLC, they don't seem to count, which is a good thing, I suppose. Let's grab your ear, and we're going to leave the machete, I think. Just keep going. I've got the first 2. This is the pack isn't going to be hard now. Tell me if I can get one of them. I haven't got any weapons that will blow them up or whatever. Okay. What else? Got a missile launcher. Do I have the missiles? Frag mine. Alright. Whoops. It's grenade. Got two left. I'm not going to be able to collect his crap. Now I can do a save. And look at that! Why have I got all of a sudden as if I'm overweight or anything? Or something. I don't know if I should do a save. If there's any more, I'll do a save. But if there ain't any more, I'll get out of here and it'll be saved. Food. Full health, so I don't need to get any food. Now, if you need to get your... What's that? A key? Probably for that cache back there. But I picked it. Got more points out of doing it that way. Scotch is worn off. Alright, let's see now. Yeah, well, that's fine. Let's have a look at what we've mapped out now. Locally. Behind me there's more? Really? Huh. Yeah, I'm near the end. Almost at the exit. Well, I'm pretty sure I am. Now let's get to this nook and cranny. Yeah, it looks like there's extra sort of things, but it's been like temporarily bolted up or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's for another quest where it gets opened up. I don't know. You know, this is the exit coming up now. Somewhere here. Sure. No? I'm getting worried. The one that went into nowhere land has got nothing in it anyway. Huh. Could have swore I was near the entrance before, way back there, where I got the pack. Well, I lockpicked that, so. Alright. It's to my left. No, it was to my right. Really? Oh, okay. We'll find that bunker. Once we find it, we'll see if we can go in. I don't know if we can. I think it's only if you do certain quests that you can get into it. But we shall see. Uh-oh. Something tells me I should be on the other side or high up. Yeah, I'm not going to get there. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get there. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Oh, I've got the key. Nice.
What can I do for you?
Okay.
I'm here to make sure the bunker stays in one piece. I'm a master at repairing things, so I check in every so often to make sure all the equipment here is in top working condition.
Okay.
If you ever have any gear you need fixed, don't hesitate to ask.
I'm not gonna hesitate.
Sure thing.
Alright, 7,000 caps just to fix that thing so I can wear it and it will heal me. But see, I don't really need it. I'm going to sell that. And the Stealth Suit Mark II. He can repair it up to 100%. I really don't need any assassin suit. Ooh, I've got the caps. You know, I'm gonna do it because I don't think I need it for anything else. That's it. He just disappeared. Just like that. Alright, let's see what condition my what I'm wearing. Sneak plus 10, but it's a light thing, and look at that, 14. So I can sell that. There's no value in it, but it adds 25 to it. Sneak plus 25, while this gives me plus 10 only. And it only gives me a damage resistance of 7, while this gives me 4. See, I don't need that. We don't need that. Alright. Water, free water, purified water. Empty it off. Empty. Everything's empty. Someone's pilfered it, maybe me. Who knows? Got enough of them. Got enough of them. Got enough of them. I seem to have enough. Alright, let's recycle energy cells. Recycle them. Yeah, if you can, always recycle all your, you know, like your empty things and that. See how I got all these drained flamer fuel tanks? Well, I can get extra fuel out of that. And you get XP points. So yeah, it's well worth it, you know, hitting into the recycling. And if just say you got a really good gun, you know, that uses MFCs, you can convert ECPs to MFCs or whatever, you know. Missile for rocket. I don't really. You know, what's this? 5 gigabyte can make belts. I don't know if the belts are worth anything. Maybe they're worth a bit. Hang on. Let's see how much the belts are worth. That'd be miscellaneous, wouldn't it? Coyote belt, maybe? Why can't I? Oh, I need more. I don't know what I made or where they are. I could have swore I made belts. Will you look at that? Well, if you want a power armor, here's a power armor that you can grab. I think I just grabbed the missile launcher, didn't I? Yeah, I did too. Yeah, I'm not gonna fix that yet. What's that? Tech minigun? I don't think I'm carrying a minigun. Just a missile launcher. Oh, I could have used a missile launcher at the Coyotes. Any books? No books. Let's go into duck mode. Now we can remove that marker, and we've got 2 places left, or 3 places by the looks of it. And what we'll do is we'll go to Boulder Beach Campground, and obviously I missed something there. I probably didn't talk to the right dude.
This post isn't someplace a civilian ought to be. Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple of times a week, but they always end up floating downriver with holes in their heads. All right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by. Odd that she'd send a civilian instead of a trooper, though. Ranger Station Alpha. Ranger Lineholm is in command here. I'm not really much of a historian. The short version is that the Rangers are the elite of the NCR military. Best fighters in the wasteland. Don't get killed out there.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh. Yeah, it pays to check, you know. That's like bullshit.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Have you got anything? No. Oh, maybe something.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here? Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war? Supposedly it's mostly intact, even after all that time. For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done, and was the proudest day of my life when I got my Ranger badge. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers? Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill. For about 10 years now. Did you... Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR. When we moved on to the dam, this station has fallen into more a support role. So long.
I already knew about the bomb here. Alright, well. This is the last place that we have to go to then, isn't it? No. It says to go here. So this is where we'll go. Yikes.
Hey,
Ready
Why
up,
are you
but
still
still
here?
got red hair.
very well. You can tell Reyes that this station is secure. Sir.
Forlorn hope. So that gets all these piddly side quests out of the way, except for one major one. What we got
Welcome
on
back.
the long way.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available. We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in? Thank you, and good luck. Bye.
Okay, well, I thought that was going to be it, but yeah, it looks like we've got more side steps. I don't mind because it's XP points for me. What I don't get is I've got sneak. I mean, really good sneak, you know. You know what? I don't need it. There's a crap ton of people that died here, I tell you what. A lot of soldiers. I'm assuming they're all soldiers. Gee, I hope I don't have to go down there. Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to go down there. Trouble is it behind this canyon there? Alright, we're in the canyon. Ugh, spooky music. Breakfast fad. Got someone alive there. Friend.
No sudden moves and you and I will do all right. What do you want? No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off. Best of the best. That's all there is to it. Really nothing more to say than that. Keeping watch on the river and looking for anyone trying to cross it. The Legion likes to send infiltration teams over on rafts. See you around.
So that was a bust.
Evening. You're really not supposed to be here. Don't get killed out there.
There's someone else I got to talk to. Sleep. Nope. Here we go.
Eve, did you need something else? High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died. Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed, and they're not needed here. There are other Ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report. Do a fucking head count then. Everybody's right where they're supposed to be. Reyes got the numbers wrong. Not much more to it than that. Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that...
Yes.
Have you...
Ah!
So long.
I hope that didn't give me any bad karma. Why have I got to... And the last place we've already been. She could have got me on this mission, you know, like,
Hello. No run-ins with the Great Khans, I hope. They've been more restless than usual. You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error. Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it. Tough, independent, and as ruthless as they come. They're holed up in Red Rock Canyon, and it's this station's job to keep an eye on them. Keeping watch on the Great Khans, mostly. They usually stick around Red Rock Canyon, but at least one large group left recently. We called it in, but haven't heard anything about any Great Khan incidents. Whatever they're doing, they're keeping a low profile. Be careful out there.
Alright, so now we just go back and report everything is all propaganda or bullshit or whatever, or just misinformation.
Hello.
Come on, lock into the poison. They're locked in.
Welcome back. I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to. Bye.
Oh. Here we go. We have to go to Camp Golf. He's in the command center. And that's...
One of the range vets looked at me and I just about surrendered. Nice work dealing with Caesar. That'll make holding the Mojave a lot easier. Hey, you're a damn fine soldier, and word on the grapevine is that you're already some kind of hero. You got yourself a deal. Disappointed. We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter. You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure. Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else.
True.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk. Yeah, whatever.
I used to talk to everyone, really, don't I? Alright, so there's one dude that I gotta confront. Hanlon, I think it was. Hanlon.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Trooper. Sergeant McCready. Let's go to the house. This is where things can go south if I'm not diplomatic enough. Veteran. Alright. Oh, here we go. Where the fuck is he? What? He's probably upstairs. On the veranda of all things. Yeah!
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up, but it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
Sounds like a piece of good.
Interesting that she would wrangle someone else into sorting out the problem. But I suppose you're in the right place. A lot of intel comes through here. I don't know Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Things get mixed up, people get confused. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure. That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here.
Code talk, eh?
It's a simple system when it works. Patrol rangers radio intel to ranger stations. Comm rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Gulf. Then I or one of the other rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field. Comm rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there. Intel needs to be coordinated through Gulf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel. Well, the logical thing to do is to check with the patrol rangers and comm officers. Don't be too discouraged if some things don't match up. Different people see different things, and sometimes the meaning gets twisted, lost in static from person to person. Shoot. Folks around here call me the chief, but handling's just fine. The Rangers run themselves pretty well, but I try to lend a hand. Mostly administrative work, helping coordinate intel on the radio. That and keeping an eye on the fires growing across the water. Legion fires. They burn high wherever the Legion goes. Caesar's a hard man to figure out, but he always wants you to know when more troops are at your front door. Shoot. Hold on. If we're gonna have this conversation, let's go somewhere more private. Don't worry, not much bite left in this old dog.
I'm standing up. I don't recall going to the Elvis ever before. Usually, the last 2 times I walked through, and this was ages ago, could have swore the whole friggin' camp went against me.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh my. Hey, you just walked through the fucking door.
Hello.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say. You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it. It's never gonna end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Caesar here. Not without getting a lot of good people killed. More than anyone cares to count up.
Hannon.
But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever going to be able to pull out. People back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops to die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we going to send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles. Holding this dam. It'll be the death of us. Creating fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm. It's the only thing I could think of to shake things up. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far. I had to stop. First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good. Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam, Oliver and the Senator are ruined. Maybe 50 Rangers will die on that dam. We lose over 1,000 troopers every year. Being here is crazy. Getting out's the only sane thing to do. It's a gamble either way. Even with Caesar gone, we still might not outlast the Legion. I suppose that's a risk I'll have to take. For our sake, I hope you're right. I guess that I should thank you for bringing me to my senses. So, thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna walk out that door and pretend we never had this talk.
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a feud.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Alright, how the fuck do I get out of here now? What's this? Didn't go south this time. Yay! So the misinformation is going to stop now. Quests. Right. I've got to do that one and I've got to do this one.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Misfits. Where were they? They were all over the place.
You've managed to become extraordinarily well-liked by the top brass. You should exploit that for your own gain wherever possible. That seems highly illogical. What reason would he have for doing that? Well, this is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a cushy government pension. And how would you propose accomplishing such a goal? An intriguing proposition. Company readiness reports are logged on the computer systems at the resort. If you hack the system, you could alter our records. Such an attempt, however, is likely to thwart efforts to motivate the squad to do actual work. If such is your goal, you should look elsewhere. As you wish. I'm sure the optimal solution will become apparent to you in time. And what do you propose? As you wish.
Just wanted to
I'm
get rid
sure
of
the
that dialogue.
optimal solution will become apparent to you in time. I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
Duh. Right. Let's get these guys brashed up.
Patrolling the Mojave? Almost.
And gals.
I hear Caesar's dead, and we've got you to thank for it. Nice work. He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching radroaches to march in formation. Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though. Are you sure? I've got enough clout to get them started, but these guys are pretty lazy. I doubt they'll want to be pulled in different directions. You're the boss.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole. You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general by now.
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general by now.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Alright, so what do we do?
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
Oh, just look at you. You're ordinary.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
What do I have to do? Quest.
Okay, everybody's lined up and ready to go. Any suggestions? You heard the man, people. Get focused. I've got the one at 11 o'clock. Raz, O'Hanrahan, take the two on the right. Poindexter, the center. I'm really not sure how this works. That was something. Thanks for trying at any rate.
Let's get guns. Items. Let's see. I need guns, magazines. Hopefully that'll work. Oh, I'm running weapons, not an aid. Energy weapons. Lockpicking, maybe with speech. Might work. Medicine might work. Critical. Never know.
So now the word is Caesar's calling in his elite troops from Arizona. I don't think we're going to catch a break anytime soon. It really, really didn't. Okay, if you say so. Hell, it's not like we've got a lot to lose here.
It's been a long tour.
Okay, everybody's lined up and ready to go. Any suggestions? You heard the man, people. Get focused. I've got the one at 11 o'clock. Raz, O'Hanrahan, take the two on the right. Poindexter, the center. Right. Exhale, squeeze. Focus on the shot. Thanks for the help. I think the whole unit's doing a lot better now.
All I can think about now is going back home.
Fuck, I thought she was going to take a shot at me. Talk to Mags about further improvements. Alright, he's okay.
Wow. The big celebrity down here with the common troopers. What can I do for you? It helped, but we still got a grenade range inspection to pass. After the help you gave us at the shooting range, we'll take any advice you've got. I'll line them up. With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out. Okay, we've got our dummy grenades and the course is live. We're all set. Right, easy enough. 1, 2, 3. Solid arc. Check. Lob them up and over, people. Hold the grenades for groups, squad. Hit them in clusters and send them running. Yeah, I do. Thanks. I think we might survive this now. Wow. The big celebrity down here with the common troopers. What can I do for you? Thanks to you, I think we're in good shape. The squad seems to be functioning much better as a unit now.
My controller was going all over the freaking place then. I gotta talk to these guys. Let's see now.
Hello. Shooting guns is real scary, but I think I got the hang of it now. Shooting guns is real scary, but I think I got the hang of it now. Okay, I admit it. Knowing how to use these guns right is pretty cool. Okay, I admit it. Knowing how to use these guns right is pretty cool.
Who was the last one?
One of the Ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered. Thanks for your help. I feel like we can take on the world.
I'm glad I got all those things before everything wore off. And there's one more dude. Where is he? Is he on guard duty?
Hello?
Not him. Oh, I think I don't need to talk to him. Let's now go into the next quest. Let's go to data and find the source of the attacks around Spitter Springs. What's this one? Find supplies for the camp. Restoring hope. Research. Find samples for biological research. Don't tread on the bear. Find the source of the springs attacks. Let's go on the map. Blood cave. Bitter Springs light. Let's get there. We'll kill any enemy around Bitter Springs. Empty. Oh, hang on. Lord knows what I'm going to do with all this ammunition, because honestly, I prefer to always use melee. Let's get up there on top there. Let's see if I can get up. Hopefully I can find a camp and then someone just sort of sleeping or lurking around. I can't get up. A little bit higher. Oh, I hope I stay up high enough. Yes. I always don't like going low because I'm forced to trek around, you know, too many obstacles. Will I make it? Yep, I'm gonna make it up. I don't know what that place was called. What was this place called? Cool map. Thank you. Alright, let's go right. I've been in here before. It seems familiar.
Who are you? How did you find this place? Refugee camp? Is that what they're calling it? Good old NCR. They can whitewash anything. Let me tell you something. That refugee camp, it's built on the blood and tears of my people. Nobody likes to talk about it, but I remember. I know that, but what else can I do? Maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe 3 years is vengeance enough. Thank you for helping me see that. Here, this will unlock the supply caches we left in caves around these mountains. You might get some use out of them. Thank you for your advice. You've helped me see more clearly.
Alright guys, I'm going to have to finish up here now that I've got this one out of the way, and I've went way over what I have got time for. Now what the fuck's he doing with missiles? Oh, come on. Combat Mars. I wonder if these supply cases can be sold. Oh, that would be lovely. I think I've leveled out or cleared out this area. No, there's more to the left. So I'm just going to finish clearing this area out. Thing about getting ammunition, if you don't use ammunition, is you can sell a lot of it and get the caps up. believe I've gone all the way around. Yep. And I go out the left. What was that? I'll just close the gate. Alright. What I'll do is get done a save, and I'm going to call it quits here until the next episode. Thanks for being around. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye for now.